Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Mikey Garcia said he would love to face Vasyl Lomachenko in the near future. Stay tuned. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donations, and the Patreon family. We working now. Off the heels of a fantastic lightweight fight, you have new lightweight Vasyl Lomachenko. Needs no introduction. Came out of the Olympics, and in 12 fights, he's been moving straight along, and he got a title in the 3rd division. He stopped Jorge Linares in the 10th round. Shout out to the Los Angeles Times. They spoke and had coordinates with Mikey Garcia, who's likely to fight fellow lightweight champion Robert Easter Jr. in July this summer at the Staples Center, which is an excellent fight, and it's a unification, so you know I'm all about that. Hasn't been confirmed yet, but it looks like that's the next order of business. Mikey Garcia spoke with the Los Angeles Times, link in the description, and he texted them regarding wanting to fight Vasyl Lomachenko. Mikey Garcia says Vasyl Lomachenko did good. He beat a solid world champion at 135 pounds. I would love to fight with him. Hope we can make it in the near future. Now, I agree. I mean, everything he said. He beat Jorge Linares, who had lost before, but he kind of resurrected his career. He had title defenses, beat a gold medalist in Luke Campbell, beat Anthony Corolla, who was ranked twice, beat him better the second time, dropped him in the second fight. He beat Mercita Hesta, Freddie Roach trained guy with some power, and he fought Lomachenko, and he asked for the fight. And one thing is impressive is Lomachenko has very good footwork, very sharp, accurate, stays busy, keeps a punch out there for you. And the little guy, the guy who was coming up in weight was doing the pressing forward. He likes to work from that kind of mid-range, He likes to try to get up and close and, do his matrix shit. So the fact that he had Linares trying to counter and back up, that was impressive to see a guy move up and wait and do that. It takes a level of skill to move up, and you're the one dictating the pace and not looking to counter and stuff like that. So bottom line is this. I made a video immediately after the fight. I did live stream immediately after the fight, and I said these two are on a collision course. This is one of the big fights in boxing. Now, you look at it. Lomachenko moved up to this division, 2-time Olympic gold medalist, just beat a champion in his first fight. So I told you, I'm okay if he wants to fight like Ray Beltran. I think that would be a good fight. A good fight for him to take. It's a unification. You could sell it in LA, a Mexican and Ray Beltran in a place like Los Angeles. You have Vasyl Lomachenko, whose home base is now Oxnard, so he's training in that area. Bob Arum said August at the Forum, so it makes all the sense in the world. And then you have Mikey Garcia, who's very likely to unify with Robert Easter Jr. And then again, they're on a collision course, because at that point, that's going to be the big fight. Let's say, obviously, if Lomachenko just beat Linares, who has more experience as a champion, right? Different boxing abilities, style-wise, height-wise, arm reach, than Ray Beltran, you got to favor Lomachenko. If he does fight Ray Beltran, who's a new champion, you would have to favor him. We've seen Ray Beltran lose to Terrence Crawford at 135. I was actually at that fight. I covered it as media in Omaha. Shout out to the Century Link. Shout out to Omaha for having me, 402. And he's solid, but you would have to favor Lomachenko in that match. So seeing if he gets past Ray Beltran, which he has to respect the new weight class and the category and the power of Ray Beltran. Let's say he collects that belt. This is some real life Avengers Infinity War Thanos shit. You know what I mean? And you'll have Mikey Garcia if he beats Robert Easter, if he beats him, which could be a very good fight, a very telling fight. I don't think that's a handout for either Easter or Mikey Garcia. Robert Easter's been craving that. He's been calling out Mikey Garcia, and it looks like Mikey's very close to obliging him this summer. You know what I mean? And if Mikey Garcia could beat Robert Easter, then he'll collect his Infinity Stone, that IBF title. And Lomachenko, if he could beat Ray Beltran, he'll collect that Infinity Stone. So they got to fight each other. And they both have talked about it for over a year now, fighting each other. So I love it. I think it's a great fight. And with Lomachenko, even though he got a stoppage, there were some elements of his performance that made him look more human than we've seen in previous fights, like Jason Sosa or Miguel Mariaga or whatever. You know what I mean? This was arguably Lomachenko's toughest fight. Maybe some people have the Salido fight as tougher. I don't know. But either way, it wasn't a walk in the park type of fight. He did get checked with a right hand swift down the pipe, which is the southpaw killer. He got floored for it, got back up, and got back to boxing, and then created an opening in the 10th round. So much props to him. Paralyzing body shot. It's beautiful to watch. Head, body, head, you know what I mean? Mikey Garcia is a different animal, though. He has power, crazy left hook, experience, spar with Pacquiao, spar with Edwin Valero, rest in peace. You know what I mean? So it's just a competitive fight. I really can make a sound argument for either guy. Lomachenko, his footwork is definitely better than Mikey Garcia. Not that Mikey has terrible footwork, but you would have to, that's what you have to do in boxing, or at least me, that's what I do. In boxing, I start comparing, like, who has the speed. Lomachenko clearly has a speed advantage over Mikey Garcia, but timing beats speed. Mikey Garcia has that. Mikey Garcia has very good timing. You know what I mean? Footwork, I would say Lomachenko has that edge. Power, I would say Mikey Garcia has that edge. You know what I'm saying? Experience, it's close. You know what I mean? 2-time Olympic gold medalist versus a guy whose family came up in boxing and he sparred with Pacquiao. That's world-class experience. If you spar Pacquiao, the amount of rounds that Mikey Garcia did and Edwin Valero, I mean, you're getting world-class experience. Edwin Valero was knocking fools out. You know what I mean? So it's just a hellified match, to be honest. And you can make an argument for both. So let's see what happens. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.